What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Pagel Services, where we're finally getting some snow. We just got to plow earlier this week. It's now Friday and it's snowing again. We're looking at another 2 to 4 inches. Nothing crazy, still enough. We all got to go out and service this stuff. So it's almost 5 p.m. I got everybody coming in here at 5, so looks like Hunter's just getting here. We're gonna do a shorter run tonight and then have everybody come in at probably 2 a.m. We'll go finish everything out. So it should be done around midnight, but again, with the weather, man, you never know what the hell's gonna happen. We didn't even get all the trucks washed. I rinsed mine and I rinsed Sean's off and I rinsed the skid loader off this morning, but I figured, what the hell, we're all going out tonight. There's no sense in washing them all. So kind of nice to have a storm back to back there. Furnace is over there just burning up. The furnace is over there just working her tail off. Got every truck in here just warmed up and nice and toasty, and got all the trucks melted off. We haven't went through the trucks, so what I'm going to tell everybody when they come in tonight is make sure to look over your plow, look over your truck, check the fluids. Let's go do a quick run and make some money. I think we got to load up some of these trucks with salt, so let's get at her. Dan's got his porno mustache all slicked up for Valentine's Day. Yummy.
Yeah, Hunter said he's taking a ride on her today.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like Eric left this full of salt, so I'll probably have you use this one in Fenimore. And he said it was hopping in 4-wheel drive, so I'd prefer somebody else drive it and see what they experience.
So in other words, he's probably cranking the wheel all the way in the front end.
Do we actually want Dan to
go
see what's wrong? What's wrong with it?
Dan will find out what's wrong. But so in Lancaster, that's the only one you'd have to hit. These ones that are green, we could do almost a full service on.
Okay.
The rest of those are just, well, Arrow, you wouldn't have to do anything tonight.
No, I'll probably just...
The storage units, you wouldn't have to do anything tonight. You know, and just run through the mini mall, open it up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Aiden
and then,
going there? Are they
yeah, Aiden and Caden.
So is it filled all the way up in there?
It must be. It looks like it's squatting pretty good. I'll be in Fenimore with you, so. But one of us, probably you, need to get up to Quick Trip right away and start scraping that off. Yeah. They called about a half hour ago, so.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna load these guys up. You can go to Quick Trip, start scraping it off. Quick Trip and Fredericks are gonna be our main two to get done. Yep. So you guys might as well just run right down the list and do everything. Yep. And then, like I said, we'll probably redo them in the morning right away. So see if you can get one more guy in the morning. What? Yeah, I don't care who. 4 is too much in a truck, so try to always do 3. If it's a lot of snow and you need 4 guys, then let's get another truck out. Because I really don't. 4 guys is almost too much.
You want me to throw salt down as soon as I'm done plowing them?
Yep.
Alright.
Make sure you guys have salt too. Is there any salt bins that are emptying?
So you guys hit everything in Flatville and everything in Lancaster. Them guys are gonna do Fenimore. So once Sean gets his truck checked over, it'll only take a minute, and we can get these out of here. This one's still using coolant.
I would assume so. And you got it.
All right, let's get. Oh. Sound like an old man getting in here. Once you get over 35, you just start making weird noises. Get up off the couch. Get out of bed in the morning. Jump up in your plow truck. Sound like an old man. Well, let's get this big old Chevy out of here so Hunter can get his truck out. Dan's already gone to Fenimore. Eric left salt in his truck, so I told Dan to take Eric's truck. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Let's park the car right in the middle of the parking lot here. That's the dumbest place to park. But it's probably my fault because I never showed him, so. Can't bitch at him, can only bitch at myself. She good to go?
Yeah.
Should be.
Still like to adjust the headlights, honestly. Thought maybe I'd take a wrench with me and
Oh, really?
do a quick fix in the parking lot.
They're just angled down or what?
Yeah, going down the road, you only see about 10 feet in front of you.
They look right. I guess when you're empty with salt, they might. When you're full of salt, they're probably about right. I don't know. Take a wrench with you and park next to a building or something and adjust them. Somebody move that car out there. I don't like where that's at. That's gonna cause an issue.
Go park it back in the back.
It's not in the way. I just don't want somebody to back out and hit it. All right, waiting on Sean.
You just gotta pick up their buckets that are up and... Yeah, we don't have much salt. Or not that much.
Buy those good salt.
What?
Most of those totes are empty.
Okay.
So they got buckets?
So you just tell me now? Why didn't you guys tell me the other day? How the hell would I know? I don't look at them. You guys it's your guys' job to tell me when they're empty. I don't have cameras in all of them. So I could have had 2 people go out and fill them all today. So take salt buckets with you. All right. I'll move this and then we'll get out of here. Oh, the salt? The salt bins are empty? Oh, geez. How in the hell would I know that? How in the fuck would I know that? Ah, we'll wait till the next storm and then right as we're heading out, we'll tell Caleb, hey, the salt bins are about empty. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. I could have sent 2 guys out to fill salt bins today. No, let's not be smart about it. So now they gotta load up a bunch of fucking salt buckets and carry them with them. That's the whole reason I got salt bins. So we didn't have to do this right here. Like, look at that. This is a shit fucking job. There I go thinking again. Trying to make things easier for my employees. Everybody in the comments says I'm a fucking asshole. You know. So I got another load of treated salt in here. We're kind of mixing it in with whatever's left of the white. Just help them break that white salt up a little bit. That white salt gets so goddamn clumpy. Come on, go, fuckhead. Fuck, just sit behind me. Oh my god. Oh, I know. It's fine. It is. Some days I feel like common sense isn't happening, and that's when I get mad. Like when I have to think for you on dumb shit. Like whatever. All right, here we go, guys. Woo! Plowing snow, we're making that money with some dirty trucks. It's gotta be the first time I've ever sent out dirty trucks. Big job, boys. We got a big job going on. Some chunky white shit in there. We better dump that out. Also, somebody's been spilling fucking salt over this bucket. Like every time they load, somehow somebody's spilling salt over. I don't understand what's so hard about it. Like, this is so easy. Why take heaping full buckets? like it was in our meeting, and I showed him a video of exactly how to load and not overload the bucket. And then every time I come back, there's a bunch of salt flicked back on the fucking skid loader. On the brand new skid loader. Whatever. What do I know? Oh, this fucking kid's got the truck stuck. Is he stuck or what? Probably. What the hell are we doing? Well, fuck, kids are stuck already. Ain't even got out of the shop. Ooh, uh-oh, there's nowhere to push, guys. This truck is way too nice. There's nowhere to push. Oh, boys! Just totaled her out, insurance claim on Monday. Ooh, it's getting froggy in here. Got the high vis on. Good boy. I don't even know who that is. I have a hard time remembering names of all these shovelers, so as long as he's got a high vis vest on, I don't care who he is. If he wants to work and come make money, he can work for me. I'm thinking next week I get probably 3 semi loads of salt, and we'll just fill the shed again. Fill it right up. Get ready for the next one. So tomorrow is Saturday, which means a lot of the businesses are closed, which means, you know, we don't have to go all crazy in the morning. We can kind of take our time. And so like Sean, he can't work tomorrow. He's got plans. And somebody else is off tomorrow too. So we'll be all right with kind of a skeleton crew tomorrow. It'll just take me and Hunter and the main guys a little longer, so. You know, these guys are gonna carry fucking buckets all the way over there. Oh my god. Why didn't they just park the truck there? Just can't wait to get on the road again. See, I'm not spilling salt, my friend. But I can't wait to get on the road again. Had some left over from last time or something. A little more in there, a little more, I don't know. Yeah, we'll put a pinch more in there, fuck it. Give her a little pinch. Little salt bay come on. Here we go. These trucks on the road here. We got a big load going out, come on. We gotta get some shirts that say big load on them. Big load. Look at that, we didn't even get any salt on the skid loader. I'm a fucking big time operator. Okay, is this fucking kid fucking with me right now? Alright, this kid doesn't know how to drive. Come here. Okay, a little lesson in driving. as soon as it's spinning, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So you gotta be easy. Okay, I could drive that truck to Madison right now, it'd be no problem. So you gotta ease into it. As soon as you start spinning, you're fucked.
Okay.
So, but now if you're spinning and you're stuck and you gotta floor it and get out, like over there, that's fine. But like just pulling out of here, I would just back up a little bit and then just really ease into it and try and take off, okay? Spinning ain't winning. Alright, let's see if Caleb's theory works. Should we floor it? Or should we ease into it? Watch this. Ease into it and drive right out. Ease into it. Drive right out of here, boys. Ease into it. He's still spinning, but I don't know. I know it's a two. Dude, stop spinning. Let off the fucking game. He's gonna be fucking stuck. I fucking guarantee it. Spinning ain't winning. Whatever. I'll be in Fenimore. And so will he. So we'll probably get to push him out all night. Job done. Yeah, no salt on the skid loader. Fancy lights on. Can't see shit. Alright. Let's go get in the heavy Chevy and go make some money. Got the cameras, got a bubbler. Should be good to go. We got an old bubbler, we got a pizza wrapper. We're all set, guys. Truck's a little messy. That'll be alright. Oh, my fucking windshield wipers are all froze up. For any of you plow guys out there that are familiar with plowing snow, I bet you've never seen a controller like this. That's custom made by the one and only Caleb Pagel. So if we ever get a lot of snow, I'll put on the rear plow and we'll have some fun with that. But so this is my rear plow controls, this is my front plow controls, so I can do her all with one hand. Works really good. All right, better turn on our radio, make sure everybody's got their ears on. It's actually snowing really good. I'm surprised it's coming down this way. merch store. I know you guys don't realize it, but there's a lot of back-end stuff that happens with that stuff. The shipping department, you know, there's a lot going into it. And also, we're getting a little bit bigger, shipping out a lot more stuff. So I'm having to kind of expand. I got another computer in there, and just a lot of odds and ends, stuff we don't really want to film because I feel like it's boring. I don't know. I mean, we could certainly put out 3 videos a week, but I feel like that boring content would not help out. You guys wouldn't enjoy it. So, you know, we could certainly do a video of me putting a shelf up in the office, you know, and sending out orders and stuff, but to me, that's not why I started this YouTube channel. We want to be entertaining. So, speaking of entertaining, these fucking windshield wipers are pissing me off. So as you know, I got heated windshield wipers. Something's fucking rattling. Goddamn bubbler can. So as you know, I got heated windshield wipers, and there was something wrong with the harness or the wiring. So I called the company up. He sent me a new wiring kit. I had John and Eric put the wiring in because they were standing there with nothing to do. And of course, my heated wipers still don't work. Now, is that a problem with the wipers, or is it a problem that I decided to have John and Eric do it? I don't know. Definitely gonna have to fix them. So we are currently going 30 miles an hour, which means we're following someone that is absolutely scared shitless of driving in the snow. Which, that's bound to happen. I guess there's nothing wrong with driving safe, but, you know, we could easily be doing 45 or 50 right now, but whatever. Yeah, Dan, you got a cappy. Yeah, how's that Quick Trip looking there? Putting her all in the same pile.
I'm trying to, but I'm guessing it must be on National Everybody Go to Quick Trip Day.
Yeah, they're usually pretty busy. 5, 6 o'clock on a Friday.
The next day.
Did your foot get a little heavy there at the end, or was that on purpose?
My foot slipped.
Oh yeah, that was on accident probably, right?
Caleb asked us.
Yeah.
I wish you got recorded me almost bit Fredericks yesterday.
How many more spots you got? Ain't nothing, nothing hard.
No, nothing really. How's it going?
What's up, dude?
Not much.
You tired?
No.
You good?
Yeah, I took a good nap before I came in.
What? How much of a nap?
Like 5 hours.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, got plenty of sleep.
We'll take it. Yeah. Did you see the drone in the sky?
I did.
It was
I
weirding
did.
you out for the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? Oh, that's the drone.
He got me. He found me.
I saw the green light like in front of my face flashing.
Fair enough.
Yup. Almost got Divine all done.
I see that.
Just had to make another round with it.
Doing good. All right.
A lot more confident
You're
with
gonna be
it
a
now.
professional plow driver by the end of this whole ordeal, aren't you?
Right. I'm about professional.
Get the job done. Get the job done, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Just checking in. See you later.
Yep, see ya.
You want me to ride with you?
If you want to.
I'm not gonna.
Alright.
All right. See you later.
See ya.
hours later.
Damn, I haven't seen a man that handsome since I looked in the mirror this morning.
Yeah. Oh,
You're looking good today.
you like
You
that?
feeling good? Does it give you a little extra boost?
Oh, I'm kind of ready for a nap, but
Yeah. Beers and naps. That's what that mustache says it loves.
yeah.
Tech, did you make it over to
Oh, only broke this truck once today.
Cool. I only crashed a drone once, so we're both even.
No, yours sounds way worse. Yours was your fault. This one was the truck's fault.
Dan. Dan. Dan.
No, the same brake locked up that did, I don't know, a week or two ago.
Oh,
But it wasn't quite as bad this time, so
okay.
we sent it.
There you go. See you later. Suck it, Dan.
That one about came through the windshield.
I'll put it right through the window is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you did. So close.
Caleb, you got a copy?
Go ahead.
After you're through with those storage units, is there any chance you could do my driveways at my house, please?
No, we don't do fucking residentials, goddammit.
You gotta ask. You gotta ask. He won't do my driveway, but